Let's get this started. Here are our winners for the 2K TV Awards for 2K22.
Starting aboard the Concha Del Mar, you braved the wild seas and steered your My Player through over 15,000 wins. Our cruise captain is Ant Falcone. Congratulations!
15.
And coming down the tunnel, an opportunity here at the home for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking sharp and focused for the task at hand. What a gorgeous nighttime view from high above the city of Atlanta. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird.
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Harden. Siakam is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, Chris Middleton is out there with Al Harrington. Then there's Carter. Then it's Stockton. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to the that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Good.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Passes it to Carter. Middleton outside. Offensive rebound. And here are the Jazz now. Harden outside. Back to KD. That one falls.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here's Stockton. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Williamson. John Stockton making his last shot. Now here's Beal. Really had troubles in the loss to Sacramento. Carter against Beal. Pass to Towns. Out to Carter. Front past the arc. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, that's how you bring out the best in your teammates. Towns is a prolific scorer, but guess what? He'll find you if you're open.
And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebound.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Now here is Carter. Outside, Towns. And the 3 off target. Utah trailing here. Here's Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Shoot 2.
Hey, what it do? I wasn't really expecting nobody.
And the first one at the line is good. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters.
They got a straight little star 5, dog.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Now here's Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Towns is doubled. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. It's good from long range.
And if you're trying to get the most out of
y'all doubling him already? Bro? Yeah, y'all got a small little squad. Pascal at the center.
It up for Williamson.
Nah.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus.
Cap.
So smooth. Here's Carter.
Don't do it. Nah, little boy. There it is, KD. Hey, brother. Some jump over.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
I'm probably trying to go off now.
Durant finds Harden. Nice ball movement by Utah. KD draws.
Oh, yeah, let go.
And the ball's
Let go,
so
jump ball.
Jump ball.
Hey, bro. You drinking that blueberry?
Poked away, and so it's Atlanta with it. Carter looking around. The pass to Stockton. Middleton outside. Towns against Beal. Makes it off
Two
the
little
glass.
by. What you need? son took your slides.
Down low. Karl Anthony Towns comfortable in this area.
Jazz trail by 5. And Beal kicks to KD.
Bye.
Siakam outside. Pass to Beal. Now here's Williamson.
Yo, bye.
And the rejection by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really...
Oh, yeah. Make sure I do that.
Set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Jazz making a switch here. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Siakam.
Hey, bro, how you about it?
Comes in for Williamson. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Rivers in for James Harden. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
My fault, Philly.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bridges, no one around him.
Nice.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off
Keep
in
the
catch
ball
and
open,
shoot
dog.
situations. Nicely done.
Passes to Finley. Here's Starks. Tries again. Here's Sabonis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not too far, dog. Maybe like 8 games. Ain't far at all.
Problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position.
Still trying to learn everybody's shot.
Now here's Durant. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Look at that.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Rivers against Holiday.
Oh, Doc Rivers out there.
No points in the game yet for him. 5 to shoot.
Oh, nah, we here. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? Nah, Doc.
The rebound by Holiday. Atlanta leading by 3. Starks with it. Goes back up.
Get out of there. Dang, that's on me.
For a 3-second violation.
That shit just went up, man.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Jazz. Washington passes to Rivers. It's Brunson, top of the key.
At PJ?
36 seconds
Nah, bro.
left in the first quarter.
I'm the Doc.
Clock at 4. Shot on
Oh,
the
yeah.
wing. And that one goes long. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start
There
the
you go.
game.
Come on, man. He ain't get back on the
Able
top.
to keep the ball here.
Coming under the floor for the Jazz.
Starks, dishes to Holiday.
Wait, bro.
Takes the 3.
Come on.
Starks can't get that one to fall.
Gotta
Washington
get your
finds
shot.
Durant. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. KD's got the game tied up here for Utah.
You simply
Our bench
cannot
needs some
give
work
Kevin
on this
Durant
one.
any room to shoot it, and his consistency over the years is really what's striking.
Tie game in Atlanta. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football.
Mom said in high school, whoever would recruit me.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. He's got Durant. Morris is out there with Rivers. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Washington in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot by KD. No good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Morris against Holiday. Left side, Sabonis. Starts the pass to Finley. Back to Starks. There's the pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Morris with the ball. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Lays it up and banks it in. Washington's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now, here is Starks. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Cousins. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, even though Cousins has increased his range over the years, you still love when he imposes his will on the inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Siakam is checked in for Washington. Zion Williamson comes in for Kevin Durant. Bradley Beal's checked in for Bridges. And it's Harden in for Rivers. Now, here's Siakam. And the wide open shot from Morris. Drills the three-pointer. Morris has got 5.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Beal. Again, the Jazz score.
Never a second thought from Bradley Beal.
The play.
Rise and fire and the catch and shoot. Yes, sir. That's my game.
Right side, Towns. Towns is doubled. Back to Stockton. Pass to Towns. Outside for Stockton. Good. And
there we go.
Goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And Towns,
We ain't worried about that 3.
rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing.
Way to get that Middleton.
The offensive rebound.
Get off
That
of
one's good. Williamson.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Carter dishes to Harrington. Out to Carter.
Get back.
Morris against Stockton. This is it to Middleton. Outside for Stockton.
Oh, come on. Got a hit.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Jalen Brunson, he was checked in for Utah. Harden against Carter. Back to Brunson.
Hey.
A 3-ball. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Carter down low.
Too little, boy.
By Beal. A nice shot by Carter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Floats one. Good shot by Beal, no good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. Middleton on the wing.
Yeah, wait.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Harrington. Good, and the assist goes to
Play.
And the Hawks lead by 2.
You can tell Karl Anthony Towns is about the team. This guy's solid at working the basketball around.
Hey, it's my fault.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Harden against Stockton. Here's Carter. And that one hits back iron. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So it's Beal on the wing.
Oh, yeah.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're
Money.
to let him get
Hey, boy!
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness. It helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
And the Jazz with some changes. Durant's checked in for
Insanity.
Williams. Bridges comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Rivers in for James Harden. Here's Rivers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Yeah.
For sure.
105
Yeah,
for
boy.
the first half. And he's able to get it back. Thompson with a clean look. Offline.
Yeah, he didn't deserve it.
The Hawks leading by 3. Carter inside the 3-point
Hey, I
line.
tried.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Stockton. Takes a 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting.
Let's go, John.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how
So,
the
Doc.
defense is playing him and then
What's up,
taking
Doc?
advantage of that.
Now, here's Bridges.
Give me
It's
that.
tipped. Stolen by
Cookies.
Stockton.
Come on with it.
Shot
Come on,
clock and
Vince.
Game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Ah!
The dunk.
Boy, you weren't running like you wanted that, Abby.
Insanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Oh, we want some more.
Rivers scanning the floor.
All right, my bad.
Sabonis making some changes here.
2 seconds. Jazz
So
substitute.
it's the Jazz now, trailing here by 8.
Man, he finna get cooked. Oh, cuz.
Outside Durant.
Durant.
6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the
D.
run. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They found a nice groove in the second quarter, running out to an 8-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
We thought they might pull away by halftime, but that's not usually how the NBA works. Every game seems to be battle. They still got plenty of work to do. With that being said, I like the position they're in right now.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that'll do it for us for third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Chris Middleton, Carter out there with Stockton. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, And it's Harrington in at the 4 spot.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the 4th if they just have a few more possessions like that.
So it's the Jazz now after the basket by Atlanta. Siakam trying to free himself up. Carter against Beal. Carter kicks to Stockton. Back to Carter. Three-pointer. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
He finds Williamson, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Now here's Stockton. 8 points for him. The pass to Harrington. Carter up top. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's Durant on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got it back down to single digits for the Jazz. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Harden. Rebound, Utah. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Al Harrington.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
They throw good. James Harden. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. Is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Here's Siakam following the score by Vince Carter. And then Durant with the dunk.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
Morris is checked in for Bradley Beal. That's good from Durant. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Harden. Siakam outside. Yes, that goes in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Stockton. 8 points for him. Here's Carter. And to get open, it's Harrington. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Morris outside. Pass to Siakam. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Towns. Pass to Stockton. Pocket 6. Pass to Middleton. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Harrington, the pass to Carter. Stockton Stockton right side. Fires from deep. The shot comes out.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
What a leap by Williamson, fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
Stockton outside. Outside for Harrington. Good, and the assist goes to town. Harrington's got 5 points now this quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the Jazz call time here. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Teams will make substitutions.
Dance team, make some noise!
Rivers gets a wide open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Durant with a wide open look. And again, it's Utah.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability. Kevin Durant is cooking right now.
And Cousins kicks to Holiday. And he converts the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
1:53 left in the third. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's KD. Nice D from Sabonis.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Holiday finds Sabonis. Over Brunson. Another shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Free throw good. Sabonis. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Brunson the pass to Williamson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Brunson, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Holiday. Back to starts. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks to Cousins. The second chance effort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Towns, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a switcher also for Utah. Beal's checked in. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Rivers. Outside Durant, looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Outside, Sabonis. Now Finley. Down low. Holiday with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Rivers out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bridges, and it's Durant, and it's Williamson in at the 5 down low. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now here is Holiday. Towns is doubled. Back to Holiday for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Hawks lead by 9.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Rivers against Sabonis. Rivers passes to KD. And he overshot that one, missing.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Beal from long range knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, Bradley Beal's mechanics are so pretty. What a shot.
He takes it in.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Jazz trail by 8. And the Jazz call time here.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Al Harrington's checked in for Sabonis. Chris Middleton comes in for Michael Finley. Carter, he's checked in for John Starks. And Stockton subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Jazz, Pascal Siakam comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Doc Rivers. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Stockton. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. And the basket by Harrington.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Siakam outside. And there's the pass to Williamson. It's Harden with the drive. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Stockton outside. Pass to Carter. Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Jazz. 6-point game. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Towns. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Middleton. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Passes it to Towns. Stockton outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Middleton inside the three-point line. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And it's Williamson missing. The Hawks leading by 7. Now here is Carter. To the inside. Here's Harrington. Drops in the layup for 2. Harrington's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Siakam. And they recover it. On the wing, Bridges. And good. He nails it.
What an outstanding pass. And Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Harden against Stockton. Pass to Carter. Siakam pulls it in. Jazz trail by 7. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Towns. Stockton against Beal. Outside for Harrington. Carter with it. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Carter against Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Middleton. Towns is doubled. Back to Middleton. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 7. Pulls up. High post. That one wide left. Stockton against Harden. For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now Stockton. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Stockton kicks to Towns. Back to Stockton. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 9. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Vince Carter.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Outside for Stockton. Carter down low, covered by Payton. Now the pass to Harrington. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Over Payton. A nice shot by Carter.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one.
Appreciate it.
In this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
Thank you, David.
We win for the A-Town. The team was pretty straight though. KD, Harden, Bradley Beal, Zion. But my team straight too. Al Harrington finally came alive. Yeah, they definitely had a squad. They bench one none though. Hey, gotta saw that fair play though. Very top end. Alright, imagine but I'm gonna jump to this bus game. I don't know, they might make a lose, dog. I could play it though. Who they got? Rondo, Jaylen Brown.
And a quick glance outside the arena here in downtown Atlanta. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff
You know,
there.
KG just be salmon all the way through the to the playoffs.
Rajon Rondo out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Irving in at the three.
I think we played on
well, we see it almost every night.
I want to say Jaylen Brown's pretty tough. I like the black jersey.
This league is so stacked with tremendous
And David Robinson.
all-star caliber guards all over the league, and
They actually got a straight little squad though, if I'm being honest.
being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just
nah.
virtually impossible.
Ain't built like that, Rondo.
Somebody off that's deserving.
Now Middleton. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Denver.
Is that Melo?
Shot clock at 6. The three is up.
Hey.
The shot misses. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Oh, fake me out there then.
Outside Irving.
Hey, he is mellow.
Pass to Rondo. Here's Martin. Now here's Rondo.
Yeah, that's what we not worried about.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Towns with the ball. Checked by Rondo. Now here's Towns. Not a lot of room. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor. And the Hawks with possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Stockton. Here's Towns. Defended by Brown. The jump hook.
Oh, come on.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league. And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be
Come on, man. That's weak.
Good on both.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Carter. Here's Towns.
Who doubling?
Shoots over Brown. Towns can't
Come
get
on,
down
bro.
the fall. Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting. From 15 feet away, Rondo gets the bucket.
Got Rondo out here
Brown,
popping.
Not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Y'all not running this play right, dog.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Milwaukee in the lead.
Actually make me have to set up plays.
Robinson with it.
I think I ain't got him at no point.
Here's Martin. Here's Rondo. No good from outside.
Yo, if they gonna keep trying us up like this,
Middleton, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Man, we getting hit.
Shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Middleton outside. Here's Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got his second basket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Well, Williams is checked in for Robinson.
One substitution. Rob Williams.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Left side, Brown. 6 to shoot. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Again, Middleton missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving against Middleton. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Now here's Williams. Brown inside. He's checked by Carter. And the shot goes down.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Stockton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's stolen. And here's Rondo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
You know, with Rondo's tenure in the league, he's been around now for over a decade and a half. He continues to give you flashes of that burst.
Here's Stockton. Down low. Here's Middleton. Changes up. Pass to Harrington. Just 5 to shoot. Middleton passes to Towns. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Isaac, he's checked in for Martin. Richardson comes in for Irving. Simons is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jackson in for Rondo. Jackson against Holiday. Jackson gets the bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
The Hawks trailing.
Wow, they tripping on me now.
Here's Starks. 1 minute left in the first.
Hey, bro, just go to the paint, bro. Just go to the paint. Oh my gosh.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
What they going through over there?
Jackson against Holiday.
Oh, shoot.
Jackson down low. Basket
Come on,
counts.
man.
Jackson's got his second basket on the night.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Finley. Here's Starks. To the paint.
Easy money.
And he's on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Bobby Jackson. And that's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
Man, it's such a pleasure to watch Sabonis work. Great basketball IQ and an unreal passer for a big guy.
Jackson with it. Isaac left side. Over Holiday. And his first shot of the game. No good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks ahead, up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hear from Drew Holiday talking about the interplay between roster and coaching staff.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work. Obviously.
Yep, and certainly Drew Holiday has been around the block, Grant.
You know his work ethic and game plan execution will always be at a high level, no matter who he's playing for.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And for the Bucks, they've got Jonathan Isaac, Jackson out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. Now here's Jackson.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Well, the Hawks shooting around 50% of the game so far. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
And for the Hawks, Cousins gets the bucket.
Hey, DeMarcus Cousins is really an effective guy inside. Give him the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head in awe.
Jackson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Got a piece of it. Pass to Simons. To the inside. Robinson. Tipped.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Sabonis, left side. Here's Simons.
Atlanta foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. One substitution.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
Atlanta foul. Al Harrington. And that's his third. Team second.
Right side, Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. He brings it.
Pass to Stockton. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Up top, Carter, guarded by Richardson. Just 3 to shoot. Fires, high post. Robinson with the block. To the middle. Shot, left block. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Towns. Here's Harrington. Rebounded by the Bucks. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Richardson, the pass to Isaac. Here's Simons. He's checked by Carter. Isaac outside. Outside Richardson. Here's Simons, covered by Towns. Oh, and Towns with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And some changes here for the Bucks. Martin, he's checked in for Isaac. Jaylen Brown comes in for Richardson. And it's Rondo in for Simons. Here's Stockton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Middleton. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bucks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Left side, Rondo. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Brown's got 5. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Outside, Rondo. Left side, Robinson. Over Towns. And that one's long.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Outside Irving. Here's Robinson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now here's Irving. Outside, Rondo. And he's going for the lob. And Brown with the stuff.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Here's Carter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Martin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
To the wing, right side. Back to Carter. Middleton, left side. Now Towns. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Irving powers it home.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
Carter can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Martin. Good work defensively by Towns. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Stockton. Clock at 6. Middleton from the outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
2 seconds.
Well, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton. Hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contact and gets himself to the line.
Can't get these boys to make nothing, dog.
And he nails the 3rd.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Brown. And good.
What?
He takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
This man out here
Brown's
cooking,
got
dog.
6 points in the quarter. 3-pointer is
There
up.
go.
Middleton. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's not the players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so they got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
If I had kid in,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Alright, man. So, done froze. The offense I got bailed out.
A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead.
They got
for the
4
Bucks,
steals.
Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive.
And they out rebounding the ass shooting, dog. You can't beat it.
We played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
That'll be a 5-second call. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Robinson finds Irving. Martin. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim. On the court right now for the Bucks. They've got Jaylen Brown. Also Rajon Rondo out there. And it's Robinson in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Starks. Irving against Carter. Over Irving. Robinson with the block. Right side, Irving. Now Brown. Back to Irving. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Carter on the wing. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside, Rondo. Uses the glass on the layup. Rondo, he's got 8 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Sabonis, left side. Sabonis draws the double. Here's Stockton. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Rondo, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Starks. And here's Carter. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Stockton. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Rondo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. They get it back, and another shot. Oh, Sabonis with a block. On the attack, Carter. Rejected